Have you ever noticed something strange about money? We use it every single day, earning it, saving it, spending it, yet most people never stop to ask what it actually is or why the system is built the way it is. It's almost like we're all playing a huge economic game, but nobody hands us the rulebook. Today, we're breaking that pattern because once you understand how the system around money really works, behind the vocabulary, behind the banking apps, behind the headlines, you start to see the world through a completely different lens. So, let's start with the simplest question. What is money, really? Most people repeat the textbook explanation, a medium of exchange, a store of value. And those definitions aren't wrong, but they leave out the heart of the story. At its core, money is trust. It's a shared belief. We agree that the numbers on a screen or the paper in your wallet mean something, which is why they do. If that collective belief ever vanished, the system would fall apart overnight. That's how fragile and powerful this shared agreement really is. Now, here's where things get interesting. When you put your paycheck into a bank, it doesn't just sit there waiting for you. The bank uses it. They lend it, multiply it, and move it through the system. This process is called fractional reserve banking. And it means most of the money circulating in the economy isn't physical at all. It's created when loans are issued. That means a large portion of the money we interact with every day exists because someone, somewhere, owes it back with interest. And because every loan comes with interest attached, the system naturally pushes toward more borrowing, more creation of money, and more expansion. Not because something went wrong, but because that's how the machine is built. So what does this mean for regular people? It means many of us grow up inside a culture where debt becomes normal. Homes, cars, education, huge life milestones often come with long-term payments. And when you're juggling those, taking risks becomes harder. Switching careers, traveling, exploring a business idea, those choices feel heavier when bills are attached. But here's the twist. People who deeply understand how money works often use debt very differently. While most people borrow to consume, others borrow to build. They use loans to buy assets, businesses, property, investments, things that have the potential to grow over time. Same tool, different outcome. And that gap in understanding can create very different financial paths. Now, here's the part that matters most. Learning how the system works doesn't magically change your circumstances overnight, but it does change how you interpret them. You stop thinking, I'm bad with money, and start thinking, the game is more complex than I realized. Now I can learn to navigate it. That shift alone is powerful. Because while no one can fully escape the system, you can choose how you interact with it. You can choose not to chase status purchases. You can choose to focus on stability over comparison. You can choose to make money work for your goals, not your anxieties. And that choice opens doors. If this helped you see money in a new way, consider subscribing. We break down the hidden systems that influence your financial life, simply, clearly, and without the confusing jargon. And who knows, the next video might be the one that sparks your biggest breakthrough yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.